Every year we celebrate these holidays or holy days, or what they call it. And now we're going into the holiday season that's full of joy and happiness. But before we get to this part of the season, we just passed and celebrated Halloween. Ooh. Yeah, Halloween, the scary holiday or holy day. Its origins traces back to the Celtics, which seen this as the end of the summer, so they call it Samhain, and it's going into the winter season. And this day is to where they seen all the ghosts and the supernatural forces becoming free. Okay, so this day was for the souls to become free, and so it was called Samhain. And the trick-or-treating part was to invite the good souls into its home. Okay, so this holiday goes back, 2,000 years. But why is this holiday, a holy day, seen as holy? Well, hallow means a holy person or a saint. Okay, ween means to think of. Hallow comes from holy. So this term hallow means to set apart or to make holy. Okay, so Halloween, that's why it's referred to as a holy day, because it's really has its origins. Now you see, it's seen as secular, and the kids going out, dressing up as goons and goblins and dead people and ghosts, and it's seen as a fearful and scary holiday. But these holidays have all of their starting points. They're just like when somebody gossips. When somebody gossips, they might say something good about a person, but when it gets down, the line to the 300th person, the whole story might change. Okay, so everything has good and bad, a positive and negative, spiritual or physical, aspects to them. So the Halloween is more of something that's really close to you. It's really taking place inside of a human being. Okay, so the reason why I say that is Halloween, meaning a holy person or a saint. Okay, let's talk about a holy person. What's a person? A human being is a person. Okay, so Halloween is really representing the physical body being submitted, or as they would say, dying. That's why you see all the dead people walking for Halloween, all these animals, the goblins with blood. It means your lower self, or your animal nature, or your physical body being dying or being submitted to the inner body, the soul, the spiritual person that you are within. So you're dying to your physical self and allowing your spiritual self to take control. That's why you see the light within the jack-o'-lantern and within the pumpkin. And we know the pumpkin represents, the fall season, and represents, it's going into the feast season. Okay, so the soul is being woken within. Okay, so you see the light within beginning to come on, and that's what the jack-o'-lantern represents for Halloween, or holy person. Okay, so this is really the true meaning of Halloween. It's talking about the soul being awakened inside of you. In the physical body, when you see people walking around with, looking dead for Halloween, or these costumes that they wear, it's really talking about the physical body dying. Or if you see them wearing animals and goblins and all these costumes, these animal costumes, all this stuff, it's talking about your animal nature, or your lower nature, which is, your physical self. You're dying to your physical self and allowing your spiritual inner man, your soul, to awaken and to take control again, to rise within you. Okay, so Halloween is really what they call holy day. Okay, so next time you celebrate Halloween, really understand what's taking place. What happened in the world now is, like I said, they made it to a point to where the energy is given to the costumes and get into the, the candy and things of that nature. So you give all your money, your energy away to get these costumes and party and all these things. But, a lot of people don't really know the origins or the roots or the meanings of the root meanings of these holidays. Okay, so there's a root to these holidays. So next time you celebrate the holiday, really don't give your energy to the costume or give your energy to the candy. Okay, you can do these things, but know what these things mean before you do them. Okay, so you'll be giving your energy to something that's really taking place inside of you. It's awakening the inner man. The soul is being awakened inside of you. And this is what this is really representing, not the candy and the costumes. So next time you see people walking around with costumes and kids coming to your house, the house with the light on represents the enlightened body. So whenever we talk about a house, it's talking about a human that's enlightened. So whenever somebody or the kid walks up to the door, the kid is representing that physical body that's being prepared to die to the spiritual being that's within it, which is the soul awakening within it. So the soul is coming to the enlightened house or the enlightened soul. And whenever they receive the treats, they're getting a treat from the enlightened soul. So it's like a person getting taught by somebody that's of higher consciousness or higher enlightenment. So the light on at the house is representing the enlightened body, and the soul walking up to the house to receive a treat is representing this soul gathering in information, allowing this soul within the physical body to come to life so that it can rejuvenate that physical body, so that it can become enlightened. Now, there are those that do keep their lights off during Halloween, and I was one of them. But this information came to me through meditation the other day, so now I'm sharing it. I was one of the ones that kept the lights off, because I didn't want nobody coming to my door asking for candy. But now that I know what this really means, I can keep my lights on and give them a treat in a different way, enlighten them in a different way, show them love in a different way, instead of giving them candy. So we can all enlighten them differently, in different ways. You don't have to give them candy. We can enlighten them in a different way now that we know what this truly means. We have to change the way that we're looking at these holidays. It's seen as fear. Halloween is seen as fear, but we have to change the way we're looking at these things, so the things that we look at will change. We know the origins, that there's origins that's horrible. They treated these holidays horribly, or they didn't understand them back then. They didn't understand the cultures that represented these holidays. So they seen these holidays as horrible, or, as idolizing. And people do idolize these certain holidays. They idolize getting these costumes and, getting this candy and stuff. So they put their energy into it. But once you know the true meaning of these things, it's okay to do those other things. But it's better to get the true meaning of these holidays before you do research these holidays and know that these holidays are really talking about you. And it's really leading to something else that's taking place in the body. Now, the next holiday, big holiday that we celebrate in the United States is Thanksgiving. But where does Thanksgiving come from? I will share that in my next video of the holiday season. Okay, so this is the meaning of Halloween. Y'all have a good day.